Yeah, g'day legends! Today we're going to learn how to build this trading card app. So we're going to have a short tutorial with using HTML, JavaScript and CSS, so let's just jump right into it. So if you chuck in your Google swiper.js and click in, we'll see this free app that we can use, which is really handy and really awesome, and everyone seems to use it, including McDonald's. So if you jump into demos and click right in, you'll see that they have a whole bunch of different sliders. So we've got a default slider, that's really boring. We've got a cooler one like a cube, so you can shift these ants around, move into landscapes and get to the trees if you want, but we want to go into the effect cards. So we're clicking into this one here, and we can grab the code by clicking on the core. So if you click into the core, you can find out, once it all loads through, where and how they do it. So we'll copy the code in. We'll jump back into our application, which we'll be doing our coding on. You can use Atom, it's a free one by the way, so it's really good. And we'll save it and refresh our app. And what we're looking at are the basic slides. Now for this tutorial, we'll only show 5 Pokemon cards. So let's jump in and find out where the slide HTML is. Well, we found it in here, and I've just removed some of the slides, and now I'm getting rid of the slide text that's in it. And if I save that and refresh, we'll see we've got 5 cards, and they have none of that slide nonsense on the top of them, because we don't want that overlapping our Pokemon cards. That would be silly. So if we roll back up and find the styles where it's giving the background colors to the slides, what we can do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then get rid of the other ones. So we'll get rid of all of that. Then the next step is to give these IDs. So we'll give these IDs based on what number the slide is. So ID of 1, we'll go ID of 2, and this way we're going to target each individual slide with a separate card. So ID of 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll copy that ID 1 and remove that nth child thingy that's on there and replace it with 1. So we select the slide with the ID of 1 and the class of swiper slide, and then we just need to find an image that we want to show on it. So I've just found this image online. I've just gone view image by URL, and then what we want to do is background and give it a URL image. Inside your double quotes, you paste in your Pokemon card. So let's go and refresh and check it out. So we can see a Pikachu on there now. It's pretty cool. It is a little cut off at the bottom, so let's go and update that. We'll go into the swiper slide class and go padding dash bottom, give it something like 25 pixels, and that will just push it out and make it look a little bit better. And then the next step is just going through and doing the same with all your other slides, and then we're pretty much good to go. So we go 3, 4, and 5. Woo! And then what we'll do is get the background, paste in another one. Let's just go ahead and paste them all at once. So this is a nice little time saver, because what you can do is select your next card, in this case it's Raichu, and just replace that image URL with the one that you want. Copy. I'm getting this other guy. What's his name? Zacian? Is that? I don't know about these new Pokemon, eh? I'm a bit of a boomer in that sense. So what is it? Slide 3, slide 4 we're up to with Vulpix, good old school Pokemon. But you know, whatever Pokemon you're into, I have to move my face there to actually grab that one. Oh, copy. We'll paste and save and refresh. Boom. It's just a speed run right now. We are seeing the cards, and some of them are just too big. So let's get some of those big boys down to a good size, and the way to do that is to go in and find those cards that are overlapping and go background dash size, and we can make it cover. And if we do that, then we can go and cover the slide element with the image instead of just using that size that we gave it, because some of them will be a bit too big. I mean, if you look at the size of these, some of these are all just varying sizes, and there you go. there's your app made in about 5 minutes, and it's looking pretty sick. So let's keep it real, and have a great evening, and add me on LinkedIn. Thanks a lot.